Good afternoon and welcome to this special telecast for IIJS Premiere 2024. And we have with us one of the most leading and innovative jewelers of South India, Mr. Amar Vummidi. Amar, thank you very much for being with us and giving us time.
Thank you so much, Samit Patra. It's always been a pleasure talking to you and knowing you for so many years.
Great. So Amar, as you know, IIJS has really grown to be the world's second largest sourcing show now. And in India, it has been the main place where we all go or retailers come and stock for the entire season. So what are your expectations going into this IIJS where we have also got the Select Club with 101 exhibitors of Preta Couture at Geo?
See, when IIJS started way back, it was a small show, and we all know the way it's grown and actually how it's actually helped the industry. Before it used to be, only few people actually knew who was manufacturing and who the suppliers were or who the wholesalers were. From then to today, it's just transformed the way business is actually done. People know exactly where to buy, what to buy, and what are the latest trends that are happening. And with the couture separate elite club, it shows that we are maturing in terms as an industry, and we are ready at some point of time to take on the world in terms of our designs or manufacturing capabilities. In fact, a couple of companies in India were already manufacturing for very large international brands, which itself shows that we are now coming up in our manufacturing capabilities and all other things. Yes.
Great. So this year, the categories are also widespread. There are many more people who have joined in the show. So what is your advice going to be to the exhibitors, the manufacturers and the wholesalers? How should they prepare for retailers like you?
Of course, the standard things, we need to have more variety in our product range. They need to be a little bit more creative. But I think much before that is most important thing is I would really advise them at least 3-4 months before the show, go and meet all your retailers and people who are selling. Send out a questionnaire to them and find out exactly what they want. Because only at the show you're actually going to meet us and you're going to find out what we need. And by the time you've already finished manufacturing the goods. So come to us at least 3 to 4 months before, sit down or send out a questionnaire. We can fill it out and send it to you. You get a better idea. You're more focused. We exactly get what we want. I think it should be more proactive than just shooting in the dark. And there's so much of goods that effort goes into manufacturing and designing. So some cues from you are at one end of the spectrum, which is the manufacturing, and we are at the other end of the spectrum where we actually meet the customer. So I think we need to join these two with some kind of communication so that it improves the quality of products that we see, and lesser investment, faster turnaround is what I'm seeing here.
Great. And specifically, which are the categories of products you will be looking at, Amar, this time at IIJS?
I think the lightweight segment is doing very well. Everybody, with the gold prices shooting up, people want to wear similar looking jewelry with almost the same or maybe slightly higher cost. Is in trend today. We need to be mindful that Gen Z is here. They are buying now. So we need to make jewelry for the Gen Z. It is completely different taste, style. The way we sell the jewelry and the way we manufacture and the way we market it is completely different. So we need to be mindful of all of these things. So I think lightweight is one segment that will do really well, and that's what we're looking for.
Okay. And finally, given that this morning we had one of the best budgets for the industry, gold import duty, silver import duty, and platinum import duty all were brought down at 6% or 6.4% for platinum. So given this backdrop of today, how do you see this financial year now doing for retail? We know that Q3, Q4 are expected to be blockbuster anyways because it has been slow for the last 3-4 months, especially for the elections. But now, given this new angle to this entire business scenario, how much do you think it will increase this year than what happened last year?
Looking at the jeweler per se, I think there's a 9% drop. So the prices have gone down by 9%. So it's actually a capital drop for all jewelers. Having said that, that could be only a personal thing for business. But overall, if you look at it, it's very good. It's actually very progressive. We've been always telling the government to reduce the taxes because we all know what it encourages. By reducing the tax, we know, lots of benefit to the jewelers who are actually doing business the right way. Otherwise, we're unable to compete with people who are, doing business the wrong way, and it spoils our business. So it's actually made a couple of jewelers think, which side they should be also. So I think this is very, very progressive. We welcome this move by the finance minister, and I think this is the right angle and this is the right direction that we all need to go.
Great. Thank you very much, Amar, and we look forward to welcoming you at IIJS in Mumbai on 8th of August.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Awaiting to see everybody there.